It was meant to be a breakthrough for heart angina, a new hope for those suffering from chest pain. This is the story of how a failed heart medication, through a series of unexpected twists and surprising discoveries, became the most famous blue pill in the world and revolutionized not just medicine, but society itself. The journey begins not in a boardroom, but in a laboratory in Sandwich, Kent, in the late 1980s. Pharmaceutical giant Pfizer was on a mission, searching for a new drug to treat high blood pressure and angina, a painful condition caused by reduced blood flow to the heart. Their scientists, led by Andrew Bell, Simon Campbell, and David Roberts, were developing a compound they called UK92480. The scientific theory behind it was sound. The drug was designed to be a PDE5 inhibitor. In simple terms, it aimed to relax blood vessels by blocking a specific enzyme, thereby increasing blood flow. The hope was that by dilating the coronary arteries, it would alleviate the chest pain associated with angina and lower blood pressure. The team was optimistic, pouring years of research and millions of dollars into the project. Initial lab tests on isolated tissues were promising, showing that the compound did indeed have the desired effect on blood vessels. With these positive early results, the team moved forward to the next crucial phase, human clinical trials. A group of healthy male volunteers was recruited in the early 1990s at Marston Hospital in Swansea, Wales, to test the safety and efficacy of UK92480. This is where the story takes its first unexpected turn. The results for angina were, to put it mildly, disappointing. The drug had a negligible effect on blood pressure and did little to relieve the participants' chest pain. The primary goal of the trial was a failure. The researchers were disheartened. It seemed their promising compound was a dead end. But as they prepared to wrap up the study, the trial nurses began noticing something peculiar. When they asked the male participants about any side effects, the men were unusually hesitant, even a bit embarrassed. After some gentle probing, a consistent and surprising side effect was reported. The men were experiencing significant and prolonged erections. It wasn't just a minor observation, it was a prominent and widespread effect among the volunteers. One participant reportedly even joked that the nurses had to check on him while he was lying on his stomach because the effects were so pronounced. For the researchers, this was a eureka moment born from failure. While the drug had failed to dilate the blood vessels around the heart as intended, it was clearly having a powerful effect on the blood vessels elsewhere in the body. Dr. Nicholas Tarrant, another key scientist on the team often called the father of Viagra, officially noted this unusual side effect in a 1991 research report. The team quickly realized they might have stumbled upon something far more significant than an angina treatment. They had inadvertently found a potential solution for a widespread but rarely discussed condition, erectile dysfunction. At the time, treatments for ED were limited, often invasive, and largely ineffective. The condition was shrouded in stigma, a topic of private suffering rather than open medical discussion. Pfizer's management, however, saw the immense potential. They made a bold and pivotal decision to pivot the entire research program away from heart disease and focus squarely on this newly discovered application. The compound, now renamed sildenafil citrate, entered a new series of clinical trials specifically designed to test its effects on erectile dysfunction. The results were nothing short of spectacular. Across multiple studies involving thousands of men, the drug demonstrated remarkable success. Participants reported a vastly improved ability to achieve and maintain an erection, leading to a significant improvement in their quality of life and relationships. The data was clear and compelling. With this mountain of positive evidence, Pfizer submitted the drug to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for approval. On March 27, 1998, the FDA gave its green light. Sildenafil citrate was officially approved and launched onto the market under the brand name Viagra. The name itself was a stroke of marketing genius, a portmanteau combining vigor and Niagara, suggesting strength and a powerful flow. The world of medicine would never be the same. The public response was immediate and overwhelming. Viagra wasn't just a new drug, it was a cultural phenomenon. In its first week alone, doctors wrote nearly 300,000 prescriptions in the United States. It became the fastest-selling drug in history. News stories, magazine covers, and late-night talk show monologues were all dominated by the little blue pill. It transcended its medical purpose to become a household name and a symbol of a new era of lifestyle pharmacology. The pill did more than just treat a physical condition, it shattered a long-standing taboo. Suddenly, erectile dysfunction was a topic of public conversation. High-profile figures like former U.S. Senator Bob Dole became spokespeople, openly discussing a condition that had previously been hidden in the shadows. This opened the door for millions of men to seek help without shame, fundamentally changing the dialogue around sexual health and aging. The pharmaceutical industry took note, and the success of Viagra triggered a gold rush. Other companies scrambled to develop their own PDE5 inhibitors, leading to the creation of competitors like Cialis and Levitra. The market for lifestyle drugs exploded, as pharmaceutical companies realized there was a vast and untapped demand for medications that improved quality of life, not just those that treated life-threatening diseases. It reshaped research priorities and marketing strategies across the entire industry. The story of Viagra is a perfect illustration of serendipity in science, of finding something incredible while looking for something else entirely. It's a testament to the importance of observing and questioning unexpected results, of having the courage to pivot when a new, unforeseen path reveals itself. From a failed heart medication in a small English town to a global icon, the blue pill's accidental journey not only built a blockbuster drug but also changed the way we talk about and treat personal health. It proves that sometimes, the most revolutionary discoveries are the ones you never intended to make. If you found this story fascinating and want to learn more about the surprising history behind everyday health topics, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Sex Education Repo.